Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my first YouTube video. Um, I don't really know how to start this off, but uh, my name is Kempis. Um, I'm a third year CS student at the U of A, and I've always wanted to make YouTube videos. The thing is, I just never knew where to really start. Um, but then finally, I just thought, I just really thought about what kind of videos I would want to see on the internet, and I feel like, with the way the world is going, everything is just so depressing. Everyone's so depressed. So why not try and make some positive content and inspire some people? Because that's what I want to see. I want to see people inspired and I want to see people happy. I want to see people doing better. So, you know, that's the type of videos I want to make, I guess. The main thing I wanted to say was, well, I wanted to start off with by saying that it's never too late to change. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. People are always going to judge you, tell you what you can, what you can't do. And the truth of the matter is, only you can decide that, right? You know, Literally right now, you could pick up a book, you could journal, you could do the thing that you've been pushing off and you always wanted to do. You just got to do it. You just have to do it right now. Because at the end of the day, the only moment that you have is right now. The past is gone, right? Like you can sit, you can dwell, you can think about the past. You can think about like what you could have done, what you should have done. But at the end of the day, you have the opportunity to do what you want to do right now. So why not do it? Why not be the person who you want to be? There's nothing that you should be waiting on. Um, because at the end of the day, you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. And huh? Sorry, my mom walked in. But anyways, like I was saying, you don't know what's gonna happen in the future, and the past already happened. So all you can really do is learn from the past and don't repeat the same mistakes over and over again. And even if you do, that's okay. Just just don't do it again. More on doing what you want to do and being the person who you want to be. I think it's really important, one of the most important things, to not care about other people's judgment, right? I think the best thing you can do for yourself is stay true to yourself and stay true to who you are. Um, because if you're not, then it's like, who are you living for? What are you living for? If you, at the end of the day, every move you make is in order to impress someone else, you're going to be miserable because it's not what you really want to do. And yeah, regardless, people are going to judge, people are going to hate, people are going to say what they want to say about you and what you're doing. And you kind of just have to brush it off because, you know, the energy that someone is spending to hate on you, I feel like they should be spending that on themselves. And ultimately, that's what you should be doing for yourself as well. The greatest thing that you can do for yourself is to be yourself no matter who's watching. I guess the last thing I wanted to say was there will never be a perfect moment. There will never be a perfect opportunity to start what you want to start, right? Like, I feel like oftentimes we lie to ourselves by saying, for example, I'm gonna wait till New Year's to start working out. I'm gonna wait till these my new workout clothes come in. So I feel comfortable working out at the gym, and that's fine, right? my main point is that you don't need to wait for some other thing, some other condition, some other reason to do what you want to do. I feel like oftentimes that's just an excuse to not get started, because the truth is humans are always like, we're comfortable where we're at. We don't want to, a change is scary. Your brain gets used to doing the same thing over and over again. You don't want to try something new because you're comfortable. There will never be a perfect opportunity. You just have to go for it. One of the biggest lessons I learned is, don't wait for your happiness. You know, don't hold on hoping that something will get better. I mean, obviously, you should have hope. You should hope that things get better if you're not happy with your current circumstances. But I'm saying, if you're not happy with your current circumstances, you should do something right now to improve that, whatever it may be. Um, and that's the thing. I feel like perfection is a trap sometimes. Think about how many times, um, well, I know I've done this. I've completely avoided starting or planning an essay just because I'm afraid that it won't turn out well. And that's a very stupid way to think about it, right? Because how do you even know how it's going to turn out if you don't even get started on it? So, at the end of the day, my message is, make the changes that you want to make in your life and start now, and don't wait on your happiness. You just got to be happy. Thank you.